Hey guys, what's up? Today we are going to be remaking the website that we already made, but this time we are going to be adding a domain to it. So we're not actually going to be remaking it, sorry, let me rephrase that. We are going to be completely adding a brand new domain to it and adding SSL. So how we're going to do that today is we're going to go over to our terminal. First of all, I got this error earlier. We're going to see exactly what this is, and I'll show you how to troubleshoot any errors that you get. So first off, to be able to troubleshoot, the first step is to run systemctl status NGINX. That'll show you everything you have to know. So right here, if we scroll this way, we will see that there is a listen SSL solved. So this is because I was trying to edit it, and I completely forgot to add SSL keys and everything. So basically, this is supposed to be 80. Now that that's done, we're going to restart NGINX, and we should be able to just reach it. Perfect. So first thing you're going to do is we're going to copy this IP right here, and then we're going to paste it into here. We're going to add an A record to our domain, wherever you're hosting it, go to your DNS, and add an A record, point it towards wherever you want to point it. So for a subdomain, you would do tutorial, and for example, and then the IP. And basically, once you do that, you also need to add an A record pointing towards the standard domain. We're going to set it to 1 minute TTL, which is basically telling it has 1 minute to live basically every 1 minute it refreshes and repropagates. But essentially, what happens there is we're redirecting the domain's records towards the server. So already, if we go over here and go to codify.shop, you'll already see it says not reachable, but if we go to tutorial.codify.shop, you can see it's right here. Thing is, that's literally all you have to do to get your domain hosted on it. But the thing is, it doesn't have SSL, it's only HTTP. So what we're going to do to solve that problem is we're going to go here. I already have certificates set up for the website, but what we're going to do is we're going to recreate the certificates. So we're going to first of all do sudo apt-get install certbot. And basically what certbot is going to allow us to do, it's going to allow us to create the certificates automatically without having to pay those rip-off companies that just like to charge you for something that's always free and always will be free. So now we're going to do certbot cert only -d, which is the domain, and then we're going to do codify.shop -d again, tutorial.codify.shop, or whatever your domain is. Once we do that, we're going to place them into a directory. We're going to expand them. It's going to ask you for their web root. You're going to type in /var/www/myweb or whatever one you typed in. So the one that we made recently in the last video was /myweb. So ls/var/www/myweb. We'll see that it has all the files that we made. Now, for the most important part in this process, we are going to go to our sites available page. And when we do that, we're going to first of all change the major thing right here. Listen. This needs to listen for port 443, which is the SSL port, and then we're going to mention SSL right there. So now that we've done that, we're going to create there we go, and we're going to set SSL certificate is going to be blank for now. SSL certificate key going to be blank for now, and then we're going to go up a little bit. And we're going to type in server name. That will be codify.shop and tutorial.codify.shop. And now we are going to add a semicolon, exit out of that, and we're going to get our paths for it. So our paths are right here for the SSL certificates. We're going to nano back in, and we're going to put in the SSL certificate should be the regular public key, so fullchain.pem. Same thing for this, except we're going to replace full chain with priv key. That will always be the same name. Well, unless you change it, of course. But now that we've done that, we're going to do sudo systemctl restart NGINX. It'll restart, make sure that the status is okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in status NGINX. Boom. So it's completely loaded. It's loading SSL, as you can see. So once we do that, if we go to codify.shop, boom, SSL, we got that little lock right there. Connection is secure. Certificate is valid right here. And now, if we go to tutorial.codify.shop, once again, same thing. Certificate's valid. All of that is completely done. So in the next tutorial, guys, I will be showing you how to actually make a portfolio website and put it onto this. But that will be in a later one. So I will see you guys later, and I will do this next. I've said later way too many times in the last 5 seconds. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Bye. Please like and subscribe.